Hey everybody, Jim Cressman, Invictus Entertainment Group. Thanks for joining me for another edition of my music industry video blog. Today I want to talk a little bit about managing your expectations. One of the big mistakes we all make, we're all susceptible to it, is putting way too much stock in what other people are saying, especially people who don't understand the challenges and complexities of this business. Some people are going to attack you and critique you when you don't deserve it. Others are going to give you credit and adulation when you haven't yet earned it. The reality is the sycophants are doing you more harm if you're listening to them too much, because they are setting you up for failure with a false economy in your mind. An important thing to remember is where you are versus where you started. Not where you are versus where other people say you should be. Because like I said, they don't understand how it all works. The other thing that really destroys your gratitude is the cancer of comparison. I see so many artists who suffer daily because they're looking over their shoulder at what everybody else is doing instead of focusing on their own thing. This business is not a series of snapshots. If you take a snapshot at any given time, your career might surpass someone else's or vice versa. This business is like a movie. You know, what happens in the first 15 minutes is a whole lot different than probably what happens in the next 15 minutes, and certainly different than what happens at the end. So hang in there. Listen, whether or not you think this is all baloney, we can agree on this one thing. At some point, it's all going to be over. At some point, you're going to die. Not to get dark and dramatic, but that's the truth. How much of your life are you willing to resign to misery because you feel entitled to things you haven't earned? And what I mean by that, because you're going to say to me, well, I have earned it. I've worked hard, I've invested, I've sacrificed. It's not you who decides it. It's not me who decides it. It's the market. The market decides whether this gift you possess is going to be something that just enriches your life or something that you make a living at. And you can get as angry as you want about that, but that is the reality. Possess this gift. Don't let it possess you. Fall in love with the journey, love the obstacles, and don't let the very thing you love destroy you by refusing to manage your own expectations. Good luck.